What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We're up early, so we're live. Yeah, and oh, hey, for once, I don't think I forgot anything. Nice. No, how's everybody doing? No, it's been a while. What's up, Benji? How you doing, bud? Oh, what's up, Charles? How's Benji? What's up, Riley? How you doing, bud? So, guys, we're gonna be back over on Judith. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Sorry, I just haven't been feeling like getting on the server. But no, today that changes. We're gonna be back over here. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we're doing today. We're just gonna be baling. Now that I've actually went and looked at the planting schedule, we might actually be planting some too today, because yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. But regardless, it's gonna be a fun day. Let's get into it. Game, please pull up. Thank you. Now, I am 98% certain that our alfalfa is ready to go. I think it is at full growth stage. Yes, I think it is at full growth stage. But regardless, that really doesn't matter too much because, well, we have all the straw from our last harvest. All right. And, well, we kind of need to get that picked up. We will be getting a different, trailer for moving bales around. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Shots, you sent me a oh yeah. Ooh, I like those pictures. I have not read your message, Shots, but I have now officially seen it. Exclamation point D. Big T! How you doing, bud? Ooh, what size of bales are we making? 240s. Okay, good. We are live! Yes, I am live on YouTube. And it's not a member stream. There is that. Oh, hey, look at that. Both of them work. Totally knew that was gonna happen. What's up, Tony? So welcome in, Jay Goose. Guys, if you don't know, Jay Goose is freaking awesome. I was able to hang out with him at the expo. Good people. Really good people. I like him. Kind of a cool dude. All right, Goose. Now I said good things about you. Now you owe me those $2. Already on the way. Not exactly sure how adventures are going to be today, you know, but I am here. You guys are here. Let's hang out, have a good time. Been busy and it's getting worse. Yeah, Justin, don't feel bad. I have not been live very often. All right, I am doing a lot of, well, not streaming. Mainly streaming to the members anymore, but I'm gonna need to change that. We need to start picking up, doing a little bit more. So expect more. Should have done pellets. I thought about it, but when you brought up the speed part, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good point. All right, have a good one, Big T. Be safe, stay hydrated, all the fun things. I mean, we could kick up the speed, you know, get this baling knocked out pretty quickly, pretty easily. And we might, but for right now, I am thoroughly enjoying just moseying along, having a good day. You know, I forgot to reset my bale counter. Oops. We'll do that after this field, if I remember, which I probably won't. But no, how have you guys been? I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been live. I do apologize. We have been doing a lot more lives over on Twitch. You guys want to come hang out there? I've been having a lot more fun streaming other games. I'm sorry. Sorry, Farm Sim. A lot of great games have come out, and a lot of my friends have been getting us into other games. And, well, they've kind of taken my fancy. I'm not going to lie. I find myself wanting to play them more than I want to stream. So, I go and I play those. Oh, I need to get my head tracker back. What's up, Carl? Farmer Groot, how you guys doing? Welcome in. That happens, Justin. That happens. Doing good. Glad to be back, streaming, hanging out with you guys. I kind of missed you. Just kind of. Not that serious, I promise. Just a little bit. But also, just because I said I miss you doesn't mean that I like you. Okay, I want to make that clear. I like some of you. I tolerate the rest of you at best. I'm kidding. Carl! Oh, wait. That was quiet. Why was that quiet? Oh, there we go. I don't remember what audio channel that was on. If I get that properly turned up. Carl, thank you for the 23 months as a Cactus Crew. Do greatly appreciate it, bud. Your support is what keeps this channel going. Do greatly appreciate all the members. So I do my best to make sure that we at least always have your guys' member streams. If you guys are a member, make sure you guys stop in. Remember, you're guaranteed to have a stream. Oh, I am going to crash the server today. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm gonna be making so many bales. Oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, the server's gonna hate me so much by the end of this stream. Because we can plant barley, which we will probably be planting a lot of barley. How many bales can I make? I don't know. outside of this field, we'll see how many we make. I know at one point in time on Alma we've had 220. I think it was 220 down. Server was not happy, but it was still working just fine. And I have a feeling that we are going to very quickly surpass that level. It is going to be really fun once it gets to be sell time. And selling all these bales. That is going to be fun. Not really. Not really. That's going to suck. One. How do I Alt X? Alt X. Okay, so we're at 0 now. Yeah. In all reality, I really only have myself to blame for this. That's all I really have. But you know what? Right now, we are desperate enough that, and in need of cash bad enough that, yeah, we're definitely going to be selling right now. And also, we might. Ooh. Hello. Saying our brown water definitely at a high price, so I know what else we're going to be doing today. So much that we are going to start speeding up. Now if I wanted to go faster, I could go jump in the 7R. I really could. But I don't know what it is about this 4440, but it has kind of grown on me. I like it. Even though she is kind of slow. What's up, Callum? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. How's the baby? Doing good. We had an early day at work today, so kind of enjoying being off early. So I figured I'd come hang out with you guys. It's like I got a new follower over on Twitch. Langton, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I do greatly appreciate it. Yes, I did hear about that. I might go look at it. I don't know. Sounds good, Callum. Justin, thank you for the 19 months. I do greatly appreciate it, bud. I really do. Thank you for being a member of the Cactus crew. Your guys' support. Keep the channel running. Alright, we don't need a crime brother here. Okay, no crime. Alright. We may be slightly lawless, but goodness gracious, we do have manners, all right? We don't commit crime here. Okay? We do that in other streams. In all honesty, I think the reason why I really like this 4440 is that it has an amazing turning radius. I'm just saying. How's the chaos going today? Goodness gracious. Ninya, have you been raising chaos? I can't believe you've been raising chaos without me. What's up, Tommy? Thank you for the 21 months as a Cactus Crew hang around. I do greatly appreciate it, bud. Maybe I might have. Fair enough. You do you, boo. Always proud of the Cactus Crew for going around and, you know, sowing the seeds of a little bit of chaos. As long as you sow it somewhere else. Don't sow it here. Got a great teacher, so why not? Hey, you know what? I'm happy that I can teach you something. I really am. I am doing wonderful, Tommy. I am doing wonderful. I mean, the cold front that's coming through is kind of kicking my joints in the rear end, but other than that, I'm doing wonderful. I just realized that not only are we going to have to sell all the straw from this harvest, we're going to have to sell all the straw from all the previous harvests because we still have all that straw from last time built up. And it's well over 100 bales. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have definitely been made. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. It's all right. We'll be able to hang out, sell them all together. So that'll be nice. Yeah, no, we're supposed to have a cold front go through here in Nebraska, and it's pretty much just going to be a rainy week, which I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy about that. I can stop watering my yard. And I can stop running the AC. That'll be nice. You know, I think the highs tomorrow's supposed to be in like the mid 60s. That'll be really nice. Cold enough that a long sleeve will do you just fine. And you don't have to wear like extra clothing or anything. Perfect temp. Especially if the wind's blowing, which it's Nebraska, so the wind's always blowing. That's really nice. You know, how's everybody else been? What have you guys been up to? Learn anything neat, new, interesting? It has been a few weeks since I've seen you guys, so I'm all ears. I want to hear about you guys. So talkative. I see that. So what I'm getting from chat is that you guys have been up to literally nothing. Fair enough. Kind of jealous. Alright. So, how many bales do you guys think we're gonna get? We have finished up this field, those two fields, and the far field. What do you guys think we're gonna be ending up with? I mean, we have to make enough to get out of debt sometime, right? Yard work and cleaning up before winter? Winter hasn't hit you guys yet? Your winter started in like September. 5,000 bales? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get into the thousands. But I hate your optimism. Gosh, could you imagine trying to pick up a 5,000 bales? Oh my goodness. I mean, I can't say anything because, you know, I know Cowboy does it. DJ! What's up, bud? Hey, I'm live, and it's not like right as you're going to bed. How you doing, bud? Timeout? No, I'm not timing out DJ. Okay, I can't time out DJ because that's why DJ does it. That's what he wants. It defeats the purpose of the timeout if that's what they want. The ornery little booger he wants timed out, and I want to be a nice friend and give him what he wants, but at the same time I can't because it's what he wants. Oh, that's weird. DJ's message disappeared. DJ, I'll say this. You are number one in our hearts, in our minds. And I know that you know that I am saying that you are number one off the camera. And also, you are number one in the timeouts. He's actually gonna time me out. I don't know about that, Goose. I do like the plot twist. I do like it. That is a wonderful plot twist. I was doing the same thing, but off camera. But I do greatly appreciate the fact that you think that I am number one there, DJ. Also, DJ, thank you for the 42 months. It is kind of crazy to think that we've been doing this for 42 months, let alone been monetized for 42 months. I find that to be absolutely insane. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Glad that Go Ham guy is gone. Worst 37 months. Great, now you're gonna make me do math. So you're saying, DJ, that I was good for 5 months? I'll take it. I will happily take it. Ah, the middle 5. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think they call that the honeymoon stage. And for once, my brain actually knew what number for doing that math. But yet I've gotten to the point where I don't trust myself whenever I do math in my head. So I had to like double and triple check it just to make sure that I was thinking of the right number, because I know if I said the wrong number, y'all were gonna roast me. Also, DJ, I missed you at the expo. A former cop guy is kind of cool, but dude, I'm not gonna lie though, DJ, like I had like legitimate fear, like a little bit of panic in my heart. I was like, am I right? If I'm wrong, they're gonna roast me because this should be easy math. I'll say this, you guys have actually made it to where it is a legitimate fear of mine to do math. I have gotten to the point where I just asked the wife, like, hey, is this am I correct in what I'm thinking here? Yes, math is hard, especially when you're not good with numbers, which is funny because I look at part numbers all day long. You'd think that I'd be good at numbers, but my numbers move. What's up, Taz? How you doing, bud? It's just numbers? Yeah. It's hard to, you know, for it to be just numbers. All right, but whenever I look at numbers and in my head, like the numbers are like all jumbled around, even if I'm looking at the number. Single digits, I'm good. I'm golden. Mighty bold of you to assume that I can spell. That's fair. I'm doing good, Taz. I'm doing really good. I might have to try that out though, Shane. Even though I'm really bad with money. Y'all have seen my spending habits, all right? And my spending habits are similar in game, okay? I go, ooh, shiny. I like shiny things. But as I've gotten older, though, I have gotten a little bit better at that. At, you know, not buying all the shiny things that I really want. Which is quite nice. I'm not going to get in trouble with Mrs. 4B as often. So, it's a bonus. You know, it might be a learned survival strategy at this point. If I don't buy anything, she can't be mad at me. At least mad at me for buying things. I'll be honest, Ethan. I do let the wife handle the money. Well, the major part of the money. Like, we have separate accounts, but that's just because she doesn't want to try and go through all my stuff. Happy wife, happy life is right there, Ninya. It really is. You know, I'm hoping to just go out this year, Shane. Which, with Highlands being at the beginning of November, I should hopefully be able to go out. Hopefully. I don't know if I would agree with that there, Ethan. I really don't. If what makes a wife happy is to make her husband suffer, wonderful question there, Tony. I don't have the answer. I just know that when my wife's happy, I'm happy. Probably because I'm not getting in as much trouble because she's happy. But I'm just guessing here. Oh, that irritates. It really irritates me that I have withered spots in my fields. But I know it can't be helped. It is just part of running the realistic weather mod. But, oh, does it make me angry. Husband's words to live by. I mean, to a certain extent. Tony is not wrong. You know, if, you know, you're not happy as well, you know, you should probably be asking some greater questions. Clearly haven't met my wife. I hope to never meet your wife, because I know that your wife is a redhead, and I know that redheads don't forget, okay? And I remember a certain baby shark incident, and just due to the pure and simple fact that I remember it, I know that she remembers it, all right? And I choose life. I am not particularly sad enough right now to be meeting your wife. All right, that's all I'm saying. And plus, Legacy, with what you've told me about your wife and how smart she is, I don't want to learn that many new methods of torture, okay? Sorry? It's not my thing, all right? It doesn't appeal to me. It seems pretty bad for my health, actually, and I would prefer to avoid it. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure that your wife is an absolute loving human being and a wonderful human being. I mean, she'd have to be a wonderful human being. She's married to you and she puts up with you. So there is that. Yeah, no, I don't like psychological warfare. I grew up with that. I'm good. All right, me and my two brain cells are just, we're gonna go sit over there, all right, and you can have your fun over there, all right? Deal? Deal. I love it. What's up, Austin? How you doing, bud? Doing good. Getting some baling done. And regretting life decisions of dropping straw for this whole entire harvest that we did last time. Oh, if I could go back to the past and kick 4B's butt, I would. Yes. Definitely has been a long time. I'm sorry, guys. I have not had the streaming bug lately. Well, at least the farm sim streaming bug. I'm gonna try and do better. Start picking up on the farm sim streams. You know, for everybody, not just the members. I know that that does irritate some people that we're always live with the members, but it's also kind of in the clause of, you know, becoming a member. Brand is John Deere. I don't know the numbers. Yeah, no, we're running a John Deere farm because chat made me. Schematic. It's wheel. Doesn't have tracks. Also, hey Goose, why don't you flex on chat real quick, because you actually meet the requirements to do it now. I know it's gonna feel weird, but do it just this once for me. For those of you that don't know, Goose was at the Sim Gaming Expo. I hung out with him the whole entire time, and he is one of like 8 people now that have my number, and can actually, you know, by the rules of chat, tell me about my government name. Have I seen wrestling before? It depends on the type of wrestling you're talking about. But regardless of what wrestling you're talking about, yes, I've seen wrestling. Do a bit of cauliflower. I used to wrestle. Brother, you have had the privilege to do that for like 25 years. Oh, yeah. I grew up watching that stuff. I don't watch that stuff anymore. Property maintenance will kill a farm, right? Why do you think we only have 24 grand? What's up, Grumpy Gray? But yeah, no, Austin, I've seen all that stuff. Yeah. No, I grew up watching it. I don't watch it anymore. I just don't have the time to do it. Oop. Hey, Dingus, it helps when you turn on the baler. There you go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to stay out of cab for this, and concentrate. Cause yeah, sorghum stalks are kind of tall after they're harvested. Kind of bury the straw. You do you, Austin. That type of stuff, just whatever. It don't bother me one bit. Blue and black. Making seeds from wheat? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, are we gonna get lucky? Now, I'm not trying to be perfect on this. I don't care if we really miss a little bit of straw, we'll be fine. So if you guys have OCD and you have to make sure that all of the straw is picked up, please look away. You are not gonna like what happens. Actually, who am I kidding? My OCD is gonna make me pick up all the straw. I'm going up 500 subs and a charity. Ooh, goodness. Subbing 500 subs for cancer research collection. Nice, Grumpy. That's awesome, bud. I hate it when I miss some straw. Well, Jay Goose, then I will say that that straw that we missed on that pass is just for you. I hope you like it. I do think that we went pretty straight on these rows. It seems like we did, so we should be able to engage heading lock. Feels like 3 years almost. Kubota, I'll say this, I had a lot more hair before you came around. I'm just saying it. It may feel like 3 years for you. Just saying. Regardless though, thank you for the 31 months as a Cactus Crew hangaround, bud. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm just stating the truth, Grumpy. But regardless, so Grumpy, congratulations on 500. It's an awesome achievement. We will be lucky if we hit 9K by the end of the year. Even though we're at 8,800 right now, we will be lucky. At the rate that we're going right now, we won't hit 9K probably 10-ish months. So I'm glad that you are experiencing growth. That is awesome. 2 of the 4 grain trucks are broken down. Got to try and fix them. You have fun with that, Justin. Tell me about it, Grumpy Gray. In January, we will be at 5 years. Which, to me, is just absolute insanity. It does not feel like we've been doing this for 5 years. But, at the same time, I can't think back and really remember all too well a time when we weren't doing YouTube. So, there is that. Now, I think on the straw side, this is where, yes, it would take longer, but I think doing round bales comes in handy, because with the round bales in straw, you can get 11,000 liters. I think we're running 240s right now, and we're getting 9,000. So I think that's the kind of handoff when it comes to doing round bales. Dark blue. Are we actually just... I can't... Okay. Yeah, we are... destroying the crops with our front tires. Okay. Good to know. I haven't tested with this tractor, and I was not for certain that crop destruction was going to work on the front tires. But it is. Because I know some modders have it set up for like their two-wheelers, like the front tires don't destroy crops, which is kind of weird, but hey, come on, do whatever you want. It's definitely a little bit easier to recognize I don't know about that, because never mind, them front tires aren't destroying the weeds, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. When we're going along, couldn't really tell. Cruise control, please. Thank you. Oh, you're fine, Austin. You're not bothering me one bit, bud. Hey, J Goose. That spot right there is for you. Go for it. It's your game, bud. Do whatever you like, Austin. Do whatever you like. Be there to clean it up shortly. You do you, boo. I will be very surprised if you actually show up in here and clean it up. I will be very, very surprised. But if you do show up on the server to clean it up, I will let you. Ooh, Western Wilds, that was a good map. I was a No Man's Land guy, but Western Wilds is good. I found Western Wilds to be a little flat for me. You know, I like a little bit of bump, a little bit of curve. It is by far my most favorite, but I can't even really say that No Man's Land is my favorite. What I made it into with dual survival, that is my favorite. Yeah, no, that is by far my favorite. My second favorite would be No Man's Land. If we're able to consider what we did with dual survival to be a map in and of itself, which I consider it just for the pure and simple fact of every time I was live streaming on it, I was being asked, you know, hey, what map is this? I don't know if that's enough to qualify it, but for me it is. So I'm going to qualify it. Don't get me wrong, Western Wilds is a good map. It's just a little flat for me, which is funny considering that I'm from Nebraska. Oh, Goose, that spot up there is for you too. And that's probably why I'm a little bit more... no, I did not watch boxing. But I did hear that Crawford won, which is awesome. I love hearing that, especially being from Nebraska. Oh, hey. If you're trying to use your controller, it works better when it's, you know, turned back on. There we go. Someone rels? What? Ethan, are you okay? I don't think that's a word. Granted, I'm not very good with words. Tony might have to verify, but I'm pretty sure rels is not a word. One after running around the ring all fight? Seemed to work, didn't it? I know nothing about boxing, so... just we're going with 4B. We'll go with just 4B, Austin. I don't like where this is heading, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it anyways. I don't want to. Ow. I don't know why I was trying to put the baler away in that storage, but So what you're saying, Grumpy Grape, is that you would, if you were fighting, you would just stand there and take all the blows and all the head trauma and all the CTE and add to all the CTE that you already have? You do 32. Do you? What do you do? 32 as well. Okay. Alright, now let's go see if I can get this trailer to work with our, if we can have it pick up some of the pallets. We'll go sell the pallets. Make some money, buy a new bale trailer. Then we can be nice and happy. And instead of moving 20 bales, or 24 bales, we can move 35, or a lot more than that. I don't know how many square bales the trailer that we're buying holds, but I know it's a lot more than 24. 6 and 8 row? Oof. I'm a little too small for this map. Oofda. I'm just baby headers. But no, I'm just saying, Grumpy Grape. Back whenever I did fight, I was more likely to run around and get my shots in when I could than, you know, just stand there and go toe to toe. Huh? That's you. Am I supposed to just take this in a tanker? I feel like I might be supposed to take this in a tanker. Alright, we're at the Jack Daniels. Wrong place! Barman! Glad that you're still here. But you are still here as well, Austin. Let's see. If we can put it in here. Don't see a trigger though. Yeah, I don't see a trigger anywhere. This is our first time trying to sell, so... Alright, let's look at the trailers. I'll be over here in miscellaneous, maybe? This is annoying. There we go. And it's set to distributing, that's why it wasn't kicking out any pallets. But I wonder, could we have taken clutches and oh, all right, that's fine. Well, let's get the trailer now. I was hoping we could do this, you know, not have to deepen the loan, but we'll have to go a little bit further in debt. That's fine, is what it is. Which, actually no, maybe not. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, I made 11 grand off of it. Yeah, we'll still have to go a little bit further in debt. That's all right, though. Be just fine. Ooh, I'm welcome for what? All right, you have a good one, Grumpy. What am I being welcomed for? I am confused. Which undoubtedly isn't that hard to do. Yes, I know before you guys say it, but huh. All right, we'll try that. Did not know that that was a thing. Perks of being on a clutch simulation server. You don't really know the mods that are on here. Oh, time to go make some money. And we'll pay this thing off. I really don't want to lose. Like, forget that I have to make a payment. And then, you know, just happen to, you know, not have the money. Especially with how well we are making money right now, aka not very well. Um, Hello? Why are you not picking them up? Oh. Why? Player speed. Is it just like not recognizing them? Alrighty then. It's time to go update a mod. Goodness gracious, there's so much that needs to be updated. Oh my goodness. A few months ago, in July? And July 18th. I highly doubt that that has been updated. All right. Okay, apparently I had two different versions open. That's weird. You guys are wondering what I meant when there's a lot of things that need updated. I'm half tempted to go through and update everything. Half tempted. I wish I could make the FPS GPU thing that's up in the top corner that you guys can't see go away, but I don't know what buttons to hit to make that go away. We're not gonna worry about it. Go for it. Oh God. Fuck it. We're here. Couldn't hurt. Updates means it's working better, right? I wish I had the IP and everything for this map, or for this one. So I gotta scroll through every time I click on one mod to go do the next mod. I love it so much. You know, slowly making our way through it. I love it so much. Real thrilling content here, guys, I promise. What's up, Arthie? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I just now noticed how much updated, like, mods, like how many mods need updated for the server. And we are currently going through and updating mods. which I should start on this side. That update all option is freaking amazing. Say this, I love the fact that I can unlock my mouse wheel. And just scroll really fast. I'm probably going to be breaking the server with how much updating I'm doing, but it'll be alright. It'll buff, right? God, I feel bad for the guys when they gotta get on. Oh, my hand hurts. Take universal auto load, delete it. Choose file, upload. Activate universal auto load. I'll have to update universal auto load on my side again. That'll be fine. The only one that it's calling to update on the server is universal auto load, and that's just because it is the most recent GitHub version and not the most recent Giants version. Oh my goodness, so much needs updated. I love it. I love this part of content creation, and I love this part of being on a clutch simulation server so much. It's absolutely my favorite. So, how's everybody doing? You guys are doing well. Hopefully I'm not too boring. While we do this, why don't we have a quick little intermission? Bathroom break. We'll grab something to snack on. If you need something to snack on, we'll be right back. Oh, and we're back. What's up, Seb? How you doing? Sorry, we are currently updating mods because things were broken. And by broken, I mean really broken. Oh, goodness. Still kind of annoying that I gotta go update Universal Auto Load after it updates here. I really wish you could come into the download section right here and just like cancel like certain downloads. That'd be nice. But I'm not complaining. We now have an update all option, and compared to what we used to have, this is amazing. Oh, it's gonna do that. Oh, I'm all right. All right, quit the game real quick. Replace that file again. Reload the folder. Start the game. How are you doing, Paul? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Downloads do not even open up. Oof. Time to start the fight of getting the server to actually run. Haha, there we go. I haven't got the statistics thing. That was in the top right hand corner to go away. That makes me happy. What's up, Roy? Set no to all the options you have, so yes selected. Oh no, it's just the, you know, firing a server back up and it just goes, I don't want to. Then you turn it back on again and it goes, fine, I guess I'll run. Oh, let's hope that this fixes our box issue. I'm doing good, other than trying to figure this out. Oh, they are extremely unfriendly whenever you're live. What's up, TB? Yes, we're actually doing a public stream, so. Not as much, farming. Not as much. I am trying to quit. I'm taking the fertility stuff a lot more seriously, and I'm just trying to quit because the wife's been wanting me to quit for a while. So, trying to quit. Oh, not having issues with the server in general, other than getting it started, but we're trying to get the not brown water, not Clutch's brown water, but my brown water to auto load onto the trailer, because I am not loading it by hand. But if this doesn't work, we'll probably end up having to load it by hand. Which, if we would have just loaded it by hand, we probably already would have been done by now. There we go. There we go. All we need to do is update mods. Is that everything? We have 36,000 on here. We have 697 in. All right, cool. Plus, it is a clutch server, so we're gonna have issues regardless. No matter what we do. Ooh. Come on. Finish loading in the server, please. frames. Thank you. $32,676.9. What's up, Haas? Where are we going? Ooh, we are making one heck of a trip. You know what? We're gonna do something. If I don't want insert, so stack layer, just Control Shift R. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's gonna be a little bit more stable. I don't want to get a sleepy semi. Follow the road down, go through town, and then cut up. But no, TB, this is the Roadrunner. This is actually the first time I've really messed with it, but it does seem to be a good semi. Come on, frames. Appreciate if you played well with me. This one, but the next one. But I mean, it does make sense that we are selling our brown water right now. It is October. You know. If y'all are wondering why I'm doing this, is it makes Universal Auto Load very angry whenever you sell it from the truck. Okay, well, I guess I can't just go in here and pay off the trailer. All right. That is not what I planned, but we will make do. We'll just have to make sure we always have cash on us. TB, I wouldn't be surprised if that semi truck is already on the server, but as you can see, we don't have much cash to play with right now, so we're just gonna keep with what we have. I hate driving with controller anymore. Now that we have things off the truck, it is working out a lot better. It's nice. I'm all right, Grandpa. How are you? Omni, if I was you, I already would have moved into 25. I would say go to 25. Yeah, I would definitely say go to 25. Yeah. 22 is great. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of hours in 22, but I am of the mind that, hey, I already I've done 22, a lot of 22, so I am perfectly okay with Oh, that's funny. Now mobile workshop isn't working. All right, we'll go back to the house, get that swapped out, and we'll start picking up bales. I agree with that. TV. Also, what's up, Slick? I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Slick. I would agree with that in the sense of, yeah, 25 does have its, you know, working as intended moments, but everybody seems to run to 22, you know, without giving 25 a solid chance, or just working through it like pretty much everybody did in 22. Because a lot of people said to hell with it, you know, in the beginning of 22, within like the first year. Like, it took a while for everybody to move over to 22. I think right now 25 is in a better place than 22 was at the same point in time. But that's just my opinion. You know, I think a lot of people are, you know, having genuine issues, but a lot of those issues that people are having with the game are self-inflicted. But that's just my 2 cents. What do I know? Working as intended is my favorite. Yeah, I'll admit it. I picked that one up from Tony, but at the same time, it's definitely one of those occasions where, you know, that's what they say. You know what? I can always work more. Well, I can always attempt to work more. I drove as slow as I could today. Got as much done as I could today. Difficult part is I really can't work more. My work depends on, you know, how many parts people are ordering and everything else. It's not like I can just ask for more hours. I can drive slower. But no, as of right now, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys. We're not worrying about anything. I haven't went through my analytics or channel stuff for about a week now. Stressing a little bit less. Well, trying to stress a little bit less. No, and I'll be honest, this is the first time I've gotten off this early in a really long time. You know, other than, you know, having a breakdown or something. That's it. That's what it... Okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Whenever it is auto-loaded, it picks up the rear end. Or like it picks up the trailer, so that's why my rear end is so light. Okay. Mental or mechanical? Doesn't matter if it's a mental breakdown. I still work. I've had a lot more of those lately, but that's just due to, you know, life. I deal with those and keep going. Some of the members already know, but for those of you that are, you know, have been around for a while and have been following the fertility journey, we got moved to IVF, in vitro. So yeah. That's why we're just sitting here, hanging out, having fun, getting work done. Yeah, figured I'd update you guys on the fertility stuff. Wife needs surgery, and we got moved to IVF. Best update I can give you. Let's try not to Tokyo too much. Ooh. I know some of you guys appreciate being, you know, kept in the loop for that, so I'm trying to do my best to keep you guys in the loop. And also, that is quite a bit of the reason why I have not been live. I've been very stressed out over, you know, the fact that she has to have surgery, because I found a bump. You know, I've been stressed. And I don't want to come in here and, you know, be stressed out and give you guys bad content. Because if it was me, I wouldn't be worried at all, you know, but since it's the wife having surgery because they found a bump, my mind went where probably most of your guys's went. Ooh, goodness. Come on. I have 2 more bales to pick up off of this field. Let me pick up the bales without sliding around like I'm skating on ice. There we go. I'll be honest, it's not even a taking care of the family first type of ordeal. It is a I am stressed I am cranky. I am pissy. You know, I am, you know, sitting here going through finances, trying to find, you know, the help and stuff for the IVF. And I know that you guys can get rowdy, and most of the time I just choose not to be here because I don't want to be that guy whenever you guys are just trying to have fun and then all of a sudden I come in and be an asshole. That's why. I want this to be, you know, a fun place for everybody. And if I'm just going to be mean, I shouldn't be here, you know. And if I can't handle you guys being ornery, then I shouldn't go live. Yeah. This will be the first time that somebody else other than me or my dad has had surgery. Well, dad and mom. But I'm more used to that. You know, and with the fact that it's a bump that isn't supposed to be there in a you know, very vital area for fertility, has me a little worried. Let's drive around with a little bit of weight on these tires, because that'll be nice. Actually have some steerability to this truck. That'll be amazing. I'm so glad that Alfalfa does not have crop destruction. Oh, hey. Corby, helps whenever you take the ties off. There you go. No, that's the main reason why I really haven't been live lately, and I do apologize for it, but and it's not really something that I wanted to bring up. It's just, you know, I know that some of the people that are talking right now have been following along the fertility for quite a while, so I wanted to at least make sure that you guys were updated, because I do value you guys somewhat, except for Haas. Haas is just a jackwagon. I mean, what? Also, Plowboy, I'm glad that it's getting dusty for you and that you have to keep working. That is, if Plowboy's still here. Probably confused on what I'm talking about. Been way too dry. I get that. It was getting really dry here. Then we got a good rain Sunday, and we're supposed to get rain pretty much all week this week. Well, for the rest of the week, I should say. We have a pretty significant chance of rain. What's up, T-Shug? How you doing, bud? Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah, it's no fun whenever it just tries to rain, but never does, you know? Gives you that glimmer of hope. Yeah, no, that's what I've always tried to do. I realize that it's probably a little detrimental to the channel, TV. Just, you know, being honest, you know, and talking all the smack that I do and everything else. I realize that. But at the same time, you know, I want to be true to you guys. And I know that you guys prefer that whenever I'm true to you. I don't remember where the button is, doo-dah. Hey, you can stay over there. Ooh, I'm starting to think that it's just this semi hooked up to this trailer because we do not have this issue anywhere else. I'm thinking maybe this Phoenix does not like this trailer, which is fine. It's allowed to not like it, but it should at least attempt to get along with it. It seems like the only way that it does that is whenever I have everything unloaded and there's weight on the rear end. Other than that, she's a little light. All right, we need to put a little bit of lead in her booty. Two years? Goodness gracious, it's already been that long? That is crazy. I remember the stream where I found out. That was shortly after I had my knee done. I guess I can't say shortly. Had my knee done in April, 2 years ago. It felt like it, at least. Seems like the older I get, the less time has a meaning. Okay, so it was shortly after my knee. Okay. Yeah, no, it really truly does not seem like that long ago, which is crazy. But you're here now, and I'm glad that you're here now. There for a while, as a community, we were petrified because we knew nothing at the time. What is time? Right? Anymore, it feels like a figment of my imagination. Oh, but you did make it, and that's oop. You see nothing. I thought I could get it strapped down quick enough, and no, I wasn't able to get it strapped down quick enough. I hope it's not 94. That'd be a little awkward. If it's 94, I shouldn't even exist. And you're welcome. I'm glad that I made all of you just feel old. Yes, we are, they're us. We're very glad that T-Shug made it. He is a wonderful, wonderful human being at times. Other times he's just, well, at that time he could be a butt. He could be an ornery little shit. But ever since your stroke, you have calmed down a little bit. What's up, John? I'm just saying, T-Shug, only the good die young. We're gonna live forever. So what? Now what did I do, Grandma? Yeah, you're not wrong, TV. You were not wrong. Reckless driving? All right, listen here, Grandma. I want to see you drive better. Granted, I'll be the only one out of both of us seeing it, but oh, my feet are getting warm. My feet are getting so warm. Grandma, I do apologize. That was a mean comment. I do love you. I promise. Promise I do. Oh. Oh. I think everybody here is a little bit too stubborn for that. And that's what I like about you guys. We all get along pretty well. For that reason. All right, let's go get everything lined. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the liming for next time. Yeah, we're going to save the liming for next time. That way we can get we can still have things going on. That we have a reason to stream more. Sound good? Because we can lime and we can plant next time. Still have you listed as your pallbearer? Fair enough. And you know what? If I'm the only one listed, I'll carry it. All right. Let's go see if anybody else is live. I don't want to end the stream right now, but I don't want to get everything done so that way I have to wait again for everybody else to get stuff done. Because I don't want to be sitting here fast forwarding the server and putting everybody else in a bad position. Do we have anybody live? I do not. All right. Okay, well, guys, that's it for the day. 2 things before you go. All right. First of all, try to make the world a better place. Okay. Doesn't have to be something big. Doesn't have to be something major. Try to make the world a better place. All right. And no, I'm not talking about the world as a whole. I'm talking about the world that you truly care about. That is the world around you. Okay. Try to make that a better place. It'll make you happier. I promise. All right. Be nicer. Be kinder. Treat everybody the way that you would like to be treated. Okay. Secondly, give your loved ones a call. Tell them you love them. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, nor is the next hour. Live stream's over. It's still early. It's only 2:45 here where I'm at. So give them a call. Tell them you love them. They'll appreciate it. All right. With that one, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Later. All right, fine, Legacy. Just keep being an ass.